When you step into a public pool, you're not just bringing yourself, you're bringing an invisible cloud of modern self-care. Sunscreen, sweat, hair gel, deodorant, perfume, lotion, bug spray, beard oil, tinted moisturizer. It all joins you in the water like a well-moisturized entourage. And while you might think these products simply dissolve harmlessly or magically vanish in chlorinated water, what actually happens is a chemical soap opera at molecular scale. And spoiler alert, it's not good news for the pool, for the people in it, or for the chlorine that's just trying to do its job. Let's start with sunscreen. Designed to stick to your skin while you bake in the sun, it's water-resistant but not waterproof. The moment you submerge, a portion of it sloughs off and disperses into the water. Multiply this by hundreds of swimmers slathered in SPF 50, and suddenly you've got a floating film of UV-fighting compounds clouding the water, like some sort of greasy protective fog. These compounds aren't just floating around like lazy tourists. They're reacting with chlorine in ways that create a veritable cocktail of disinfection byproducts, DBPs, many of which are less than friendly. Some breakdown products include compounds like benzophenones or oxybenzone derivatives, which can react with chlorine to form new, unknown chemical entities that your lungs would rather not inhale. Then there's sweat. Everyone sweats in the pool. Yes, even you, even if you claim you're just floating. Sweat contains urea, ammonia, sodium, and a variety of trace organics. When mixed with chlorine, these sweat components contribute to the formation of chloramines, the eye-stinging, lung-irritating compounds that give overchlorinated pools that infamous pool smell. The stronger the smell, the dirtier the water chemistry usually is. So the next time someone says, it smells like a clean pool, remember, that's not cleanliness. That's the chemical signature of human residue fighting with chlorine. Hair products, meanwhile, deserve their own horror story. Gels, sprays, mousses, and conditioners are often loaded with polymers, silicones, oils, and fragrances that are designed to coat and cling. When these wash off in pool water, they don't just sit quietly in the deep end. They float to the surface, gunk up filters, interfere with chlorine's disinfectant action, and sometimes even create a visible oily sheen that looks like your pool is auditioning for an Exxon Valdez reenactment. And don't even get started on glitter. That stuff might as well be classified as a non-biodegradable species. All these products contribute to something pool operators call bather load, which is not a polite term for how many people are in the water, but rather a measurement of how much organic and chemical crud is being dumped into the system. High bather loads, especially from people who haven't showered, mean more chlorine is needed just to keep up with the contamination, let alone kill pathogens. Over time, this can wear out filtration systems, cause cloudy water, irritate skin and eyes, and even lead to the shutdown of pools due to unbalanced chemical levels. And here's the worst part. Many of these compounds are not fully removed by chlorine at all. Some resist breakdown, building up over time and requiring water replacement or more aggressive filtration methods to get rid of. It's like throwing party confetti into a library and then expecting a vacuum to handle it. Sure, some of it goes away, but a lot sticks around, messes with the system, and makes everything slightly grosser than it was before. What can be done? It's boring, but effective. Shower before you swim. A full body rinse with soap knocks off most of the sweat, oils, and loose product residue that would otherwise dissolve into the pool. Don't swim with a fresh coat of hair gel or 6 layers of sunscreen if you can avoid it. Apply it early, let it absorb, and reapply cautiously only when you're out of the water. And if you're about to dive in with enough body spray to be classified as a human fog machine, maybe reconsider your life choices. At the end of the day, pools aren't giant bathtubs. They're shared spaces with delicate chemical balances. Every product you wear into the water doesn't just disappear. It reacts. It lingers. And it makes chlorine's job harder, which makes swimming a little less safe for everyone. So rinse off, dial back the grooming arsenal, and help your local pool look less like a chemical soup and more like a clean, clear place to swim, or at least a place where the water doesn't smell like it's losing a war.